Hey everyone, welcome to the third part of my Iron tier list. Last time we ended it with Shaco, so now we're gonna start off with Shen.
Shen, you're a good champion, but you have a global ultimate that requires map awareness, and not only that, you have to know which what are good engages and all that. So no, I will not put you in a D tier. No, you don't deserve it. But you will have a hard time carrying those iron games, my friend. Your damage is lacking, but you're very good in the laning phase. So I will keep you in B. I will keep you in B. Then we have Shivana. Shivana is a very versatile champion and actually quite dangerous in Iron because of the fact that you do a lot of damage for sure, and you can actually have objective control easily. You can sneak dragons in Iron for sure. Oh, where did you go? Where did you go? No. Well, I guess we're not rating Shivana quite yet. Uh, I have actually no idea where she. Sorry. Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay. Okay. Good. A tier for Shivana because she's good. She's just good. Sona. No, I'm skipping too much. Singed is actually barely ever played in Aaron. Can you believe it? I play him sometimes myself. Sion. Hmm. Sion. Unfortunately, even though you are a very good champion, I will just give you B. Not much to say about you. You're just a top laner. You're a tank. You're not gonna carry the game. I'm sorry. Not an iron. Sivir, you are a subpar ADC, my girl. You are just not as good as even Kaisa. I mean, Jinx, Kaisa are just better. You are good into certain matchups. You're good when you need a lot of wave clear. You are good with the lethality builds, but you're just outmatched by most other ADCs. So C. I'm sorry. It will be a C. Then we have Skarner. Nobody plays Skarner, not even in higher elos. I have noticed or heard. Sona, you are at the base is very easy to play. You have a good team fight. You have a good ultimate. You have everything that is needed to have a decent laning phase. You have sustain. You have movement speed. You have damage. You have it all, and it's very much appreciated. A tier. Soraka, do not underestimate Soraka. People will dive you, Soraka, and then you will kill them because they think they will kill you. And then they think, oh shit, uh, what, what, what's happening? And then they die, and it's very fun. I've had it happen a few times when I played Soraka. So I'll give you not S because you got nerfed recently, just in a little bit, but Moonstone Renewer got nerfed as well. So not S, but A. Just A. Very respectable Soraka, very respectable. Swain is such a dangerous champion, but you just got a rework, so you're not relevant quite yet. I will not rate you. I'm sorry, Swain. Otherwise, I would have given you an S. Can you believe it? An S for Swain. Silas is a decent champion in Iron. He does not shine though. He's decent. He has a lot of presence, but I feel like he rarely actually gonna carry the game. Not as much as an Irelia, not as much as a Hecarim. No, it's just not gonna happen. So I will give you B. B, 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 B. Then we have Syndra. Syndra. I will give you the Silas treatment. It's kind of the same deal, honestly. You're too squishy. You're just too squishy to actually 1v9. So, yeah, you're not the only mage I would actually put an A. Not sure if there's any mages yet. Yeah, Morgana, but that's as a support. No mages in... Oh, Cassiopeia, yeah. Difference between Syndra and Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia can just keep going, can just keep DPSing. Syndra, she pops her load and then she has to wait a bit. So yeah. Nope, not the same. Tam Kench, you are a very good tank. You just are. You can peel very well. You are not gonna 1v9 for sure, but you're so annoying. You can get away. You can do everything, and people are gonna chase you to hell and beyond. But at the end of the day, will you win? B tier. Talon. Most talons I come across in my games, they don't seem to know what they're doing. And they seem very, very coin flippy. So I will put you C tier. C tier for Talon. Tariq. I've only seen him once, and it was actually a bot. It was actually a botting program that was running the Tariq. So, for whatever reason, I don't know why he would do that. Well, I have some ideas, but let's not get into that right now. But D tier, because you are a bot, and I hate you, and I still hate you for that game. We were gonna win that game, for sure. Teemo. We all know where Teemo belongs, guys. Do we even have to? I mean, he is an S tier champion. He gets banned so much, and if he doesn't get banned, he's easy to play. He will own most top laners. He will own most Master Yis. I mean, just the fact that you have a Master Yi, a Darius in here, it's just Teemo. It's Teemo, guys. Teemo will actually change the game. Then we have Trash. People do not know how to play Trash. And people do not know how to play around Trash, mostly. So, I'm sorry, Trash, you are a D tier champion. Unless you're duo queuing with a friend. Your combos are just not gonna happen. Tristana, you are such a good ADC. You are, in my opinion. I mean, are you S? I'm down. Because the fact that you have so much all-in potential in the laning phase, I can almost forgive that your range is a bit shorter than most ADCs at the early game, but you scale very well. You can just farm, you can split push, you can jump away. You are an S tier ADC for sure, Tristana. I shouldn't have doubted you. I'm sorry. Trundle. Oh, I accidentally put him in A tier. No, that's exactly where he belongs. He's very good. He's a very good champion. He can do a lot. He can own most junglers 1v1, and that's a very important factor in Iron, because they will try. They will try to 1v1 you. Even if they are Nunu, they will try and they will die. They will try and they will die. Tryndamere, you do have an ultimate that makes you invulnerable. You are a very good split pusher and you can for sure 1v9 and get ahead. But the problem is that, you know, once your ultimate ends, you have to find a way to survive. And most people in Iron, they are not thinking, and they have very bad foresight and they will actually die after their ultimate, even though it's like just a Leandri's burn or whatever. They use their heal before the ultimate, and then they don't have heal after. So yeah, I would put you an A, but because you're played badly, it's a B. I'm sorry, Tryndamere. I'm sorry. That's where you belong. Twisted Fate. Nobody plays Twisted Fate in Iron except for my friend, and I feel like that's not a good decision. Twitch. You are an S tier. You are an S tier AD carry because of the fact that you can go stealth, and you will get kills. You will get fed. You will carry the game. For sure, almost every time you will win the game. It's just a fact. S tier. Ooh dear. Actually barely see him. Even though he's so easy to play. Well, I'm sorry, Udir mains, but I've been told he's so easy to play. I never see him. So I'm not... I've seen him once. Should I rate him off of one game? Oh no, I've seen him twice. Okay, twice is enough. Nothing special, honestly. Nothing special. Just B. Nothing special. Urgot. You are not an A tier champion. Why? Because you require a pilot that knows how to play the game, and other players don't know. But you're still a very good champion. So, B tier. Varus. Most Varus players, they should have played another ADC. Yeah. So, I mean, when I see Varus, I think, whew, it's Varus on the enemy team. I'm happy about this. If it's on my team, I'm thinking, bro, why did you not pick someone better? So, C tier, honestly C tier. I've never seen a Varus pop off in my games, or maybe once, I don't know. No, it's not impressive. Vayne, you have a lot of hyper carry potential for sure. But the problem is you have to get there. You have to get to the late game. And you have to get farmed enough. So you are still very good. A tier. Vigar. Will this be our first S tier mage? Yes, it will. Vigar is just... He scales infinitely. He has a very good stun. People will just walk into it. I have done it myself. So it will happen. And then they will die. So you will get kills, you will get fed. You will probably not lose your lane, because by level 4 you can actually clear the wave. So yeah, you're a good champion, very good champion. Falcos, you are such an annoying support. You have so much poke in the support lane. It's so annoying, I wanna kill you. But problem is, you will not get any, probably you won't get much items, and your ultimate is lackluster. People can just run out of it. No. You are very good in the lane, very good, but just not good enough. B. Vex. I would put her in the same category as Akali and Ahri. I feel like they are quite the same in power level and what they do well and what they cannot do. So yeah, Vex, Ahri, Akali, you are the same champions. Then we have Viego. Most Viego players are so cocky, and they are so, yeah, I don't know. They think they can 1v9, then they realize they don't, and then they die. Yeah, no. You're not an A tier champion. I will put you in the B tier. You know. Victor, you have to get farm to level up, you know, your skills. You have to farm. Will you farm well enough? Probably not. Will you die to stupid ganks? Probably you will. And you will not do much. Honestly, the entire game you will not do much. So no, I will put you in a C tier, honestly, for Iron. Sorry. Though you are a very good champion, you will not do much in Iron. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Vi. Dang, I have learned you, Vi, just because of the fact that I lost to you so many times, and you are such a good champion in Iron because you do damage, you can gank well, you can do very good objective control, you have a very good duel, people underestimate you, they will die, your ultimate's point and click hard CC, so you are an S tier champion in my opinion. Volibear, no, Vladimir, whatever. Yeah, you. I haven't seen you enough in Iron, honestly. I can't say. I cannot say. So, Volibear. Where to put you? A tier. Simple. Honestly, very good champion, very good tank, very good diver. You do everything very well. But you just do not have that burst potential that a Vi has. Otherwise, you are very comparable in my opinion. Yeah, no. So, Warwick. If it wasn't for your crappy late game, I would put you in S. But you will dominate the early game. You will get kills, of course, and then people will not know how to guide you. You will kill a lot of people, make a lot of people very, very scared. Actually, I ban you most of the time, so I'm gonna put you in S tier. I wouldn't ban you if it wasn't like that. It's just a fact. Wukong. Most Wukongs are executed very poorly. I've never actually seen him make the difference. C tier. Zaya, very annoying champion to play against, for sure. But, yeah, you're not an S tier champion. I will give you an A, yeah, because of all of the poke and the annoying stuff you do in the lane, and then your ultimate that can protect you. Yeah, you do a lot of damage. You deserve an A. Zerat, you are... I hate you, Zerat. You are Vel'Koz, but just better. So I will give you an A. Xin I play you so much, and I wish I could give you an A. But I just can't. I'm sorry. You are good. You have a lot of CC, but at some point in the game, you're gonna have to change up what you do, and you kind of lose control of what's happening, and you have less 1v9 potential than a Vi or a Master Yi, in my opinion. So, look, I have played you 100 games by now, so I will give you an A. I am biased, of course, so keep that in mind, guys. Yasuo, you will be piloted wrongly, but still, you are Yasuo. You have very good kit, you have a lot of damage, so A tier for Yasuo. Yep. Yonei, in the same vein as Yasuo, but honestly a bit worse. I will give her a B, and I will explain why. Because Yonei, he has to get out of his body, or whether he has to or not, he gets out of his body, and then even people in Iron know to just stand on the body, because he used it to get away, you know. But then you have to go back to your body, Yonei, so people are just gonna wait there and then kill you. So it happens quite a lot in Iron. So it's probably because Yonei is a bit harder to play than Yasuo, maybe. I don't know. But let's do Yorick. Yorick. You will determine the outcome of so many games. I have to give you S tier because people don't know how to play against you, and you deserve an S. S on the top lane for Yorick. For sure, for sure. Yuumi, you will just AFK. And if you won't AFK, you will not, most of the time, not make the difference, honestly. Not gonna make the difference. Sorry, Yuumi. You have a C from me. Zack, you are not that easy to play. But if you are played well, you will most likely carry. But still, this is Iron. You are not easy to play. I would put you in A easily anytime. But this is Iron, my friend. B. Z. Z. Z is an A tier champion. Just because, yeah, he gets banned a lot and he has good roam. People don't know how to play against him. Yeah, he will get fed. Most of the time, as a jungler, I try to focus the enemy Z a bit and kill him a lot, so he loses confidence to roam. And it works well. But still, Z is a threat, for sure. Zeri. No, Zeri, you do not belong in Iron. I feel like your kit demands a certain level of intelligence or insight into the game, and you also have the annoying skill shots which you have to do every time you want to auto attack. So no, you are not an S tier, not an A tier, but a B tier champion in Iron. Ziggs, you are possibly even more annoying than Xerath, but not by a large margin. So I will give you the same A for Ziggs, whether it's mid or bottom, preferably bottom, I think. Zillion, you are a good champion in Iron. You will make the difference a lot of the time, actually, because you have CC, you have your ultimate that resurrects someone, and you can bait Iron players very hard with that. So A tier for Zillion, A tier. Zoe, you have skill shots. Your main damaging ability is a skill shot, and that's a problem in Iron. I cannot give you an A for that. Even though you are an annoying champion to play again, you are not piloted well by most. So B tier. Zyra is a very good support, guys. And she's not that hard to play. Of course, she has some skill shots for sure, but no. Zyra deserves an A, in my opinion. Just because, yeah, you can get some farm in the late game and then suddenly you kill their whole team. It happens. I have been killed by a Zyra late game and I felt like, god damn it, I need to play that champion. She seems overpowered. So that's exactly why Zyra gets an A here. So guys, that concludes my tier list for Iron. As you can see, I have actually played with most champions on my team or the enemy team, and I'm pretty confident about this ranking actually. So let's conclude. Who should you play in the mid lane in Iron? It will be Katarina, it will be Veigar. That's pretty much your choice. Maybe Brand is an option, but Veigar and Katarina are your go-to mid laners for Iron. But what if you are on the bottom lane? Who will you play then? Well, if you are ADC, you pick Caitlyn, you pick Samira, you pick Tristana, and nothing else. Except Twitch, of course. I left Twitch out because he goes invisible sometimes. Aha. No, seriously. So Twitch, Tristana, Samira, or Caitlyn are your go-to options for the bottom lane in Iron. And then we have the supports, obviously. Is there even an S tier support? Yes, of course. We have Senna and we have Pike. Pick one of them and you will have so much influence on the game, and you will destroy their mental. It's so annoying to play against these champions. But then we have the top lane, of course. Who do we want on the top lane if we are an Iron player? Who do we want to play well? We want to play Darius. We want to play Malphite. We want to play Yorick. And we, of course, want to play Teemo. We need to play Teemo. If we can pick Teemo, we pick Teemo. That's just how it goes. And if you are jungle, who are you going to play? Obviously, Master Yi, Warwick. You cannot get around these junglers. They are the quintessential Iron junglers. These are the champions that you will either ban or play against, because any auto-filled jungler in Iron is not gonna know how to play any other jungler than either those two. So yeah, Master Yi, Warwick, and Vi. Vi is very strong. Vi is a strong jungler in Iron. She can do everything that Warwick does, but she can also actually do something in the late game. She can hold people down. She can kill the squishies without being kited. So yeah, Vi is also very strong in the jungle. So guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed what I brought here. So I will do this again if I can get up to 5 likes, guys. Let's go, 5 likes. We can do it. And okay, and after you've given these likes, you can, of course, if you disagree with anything I put in here, you can make a comment, obviously, and you can also afterwards subscribe if you like what I'm bringing here. If you don't, please also subscribe, but then you can just forget about me and let me go, and maybe I will show up in your feed in a few years and I will have totally changed up my content, and you will still be glad. You will still be glad with the recollection of me showing up and remembering that moment. Oh yeah, that tier list, that Iron tier list, that guy who was so bad that he actually got into Iron. Yeah, maybe you want that, right? You should want that. All right. Bye bye, guys. Bye. See you in the next one.